Bullish XYO association cost assumptions range someplace in the scope of 2 cents and 5 cents by 2030. Market examiners acknowledge XYO could reach 2 cents by 2025. Bearish XYO association market cost assumption for 2023 is $0. XYO association show. XY profit association, in any case called XYO association, is shaping the destiny of data by introducing the world's most paramount reality, profit, the augmentation between secure blockchain data and our genuine world. This development show is planned to chip away at the authenticity, conviction, and worth of data. Building a data business focus gives clients a greatest level for any applications, destinations, and blockchain developments that rely upon trusted in data. Blockchain development is known for upsetting endeavors. This is unequivocally accurate thing XYO association intends to accomplish by using blockchain development to change how geospatial data is accumulated and endorsed. Essentially, it accumulates this data from this current reality and feeds it into a blockchain show. So XYO association grants specialists of the insightful understanding in blockchain system to team up with the real world like a programming point of interaction. XYO association token framework. XYO tokens are Ethereum-based ERC20 utility tokens that are used to compensate responsibilities to the XYO network organic framework. In a manner of speaking, XYO tokens are the gas expected to help out this current reality data and really look at the XY heading of a foreordained article. XYO tokens think about the two backhoes and clients. The XYO token model lifts tractors to give data and not to give data when it's silly. And clients are remunerated to proceed with extra trades when network liquidity is low. The connection works like this. An emblematic holder first requests the XYO association with a request. The request then, at that point, gets sent into a line, where it clutches be taken care of and answered. A client can set their ideal sureness level in XYO gas cost at request creation. The cost of an inquiry not completely settled by how much data expected to give an answer for the request as well as market components. The more data required, the more exorbitant the request and higher the XYO gas cost. Requests to the XYO association might perhaps be particularly gigantic and exorbitant. For instance, a transportation and tasks association could scrutinize the XYO association to ask, what is the region of every single vehicle in our fleet? The XYO association similarly gives parts to keep a strong money-related emblematic system and a sensible liquidity extent. XYO backhoes are helped to give definite data as well as know when to give no data in any way, shape, or form. To not taint the climate with inaccurate data, a XYO tractor can give the entryway to a fighting XYO digger. The end client holding XYO tokens is encouraged to execute more when network liquidity is low, stood out from when network liquidity is high. The representative client gets economy-based rewards which are given up by XYO earthmovers who could have figured or really taken a look at the data, but decided not to stay aware of the strength of the natural framework. XYO association current expense. XYO association is at this point worth $0. XYO has moved 6.55% at this point with a trading volume of $2,150,999. XYO association is at present situated 696 among generally computerized types of cash with a market capitalization of $85,565,875 USD. Utilizing the general strength record, moving weighted typical, Williams fractal and moving ordinary blend divergence from the outline above, we can choose cost plans for XYO association to close whether having a bullish or negative year is going. Our expense assumption guesses use persistent XYO association market data and all data is revived live on our site. This licenses us to give dynamic expense assumptions considering current market development. XYO association worth figure 2023. XYO association, according to specific points of view, is one of the most bewildering computerized monetary forms to rise this year. The XYO quote for 2023 expects a basic extension in the year's last part, possibly coming to $0. Moreover, with other advanced types of cash, the rising will be persistent, yet no great drops are typical. Averaging $0 cost is exceptionally forceful, but it is conceivable before long given anticipated joint endeavors and movement. XYO should have a base worth of $0. XYO association worth assumption 2024. In 2024, XYO association XYO cost assumption has a ton of room for expansion. Due to the potential announcements of different new associations and drives, we surmise that the expense of XYO will in a little while beat 1 cent. In any case, we should keep down to check whether the XYO's overall strength list rises out of the oversold zone before putting down any bullish bets. Considering the market capriciousness, XYO will trade with a base trading cost of 1 cent and a common trading cost of 1 cent. XYO association worth estimate 2025. If the upward design happened until 2025, it could reach 2 cents and XYO could benefit. If the market experiences a rot, the goal may not be met. XYO should trade at a common expense of 2 cents and a low of 1 cent in 2025. XYO Association Worth Figure 2026. If XYO Association really upholds market feeling among advanced cash devotees, the XYO coin cost could remain stable for the accompanying 5 years. According to our projections, XYO will be green in 2026. The XYO should reach and beat its unrivaled high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual cash will be esteemed at 2 cents, with a base expense of 2 cents and a regular expense of 2 cents. XYO Association Worth Estimate 2027. After some expansive gauging and particular examination, we measure the XYO cost should cross a typical worth degree of 3 cents by 2027, with a base expense of 3 cents expected before the year's end. Besides, XYO has a biggest worth of 3 cents. XYO Association Worth Assumption 2028. Since addressing things to come associations that should happen by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish example will keep conveying the ordinary expense to around 4 cents. If XYO sorts out some way to break the protected level in 2028, we could see a biggest expense of 4 cents. Forgetting to collect the assistance XYO needs by 2028 could achieve a low of 3 cents. XYO Association Worth Assumption 2029. While XYO is attempting towards interoperability between associations to rush participation, the bullish example from the previous year should continue. So the base trade cost has been put at 4 cents and a yearly expense close above 4 cents in 2029. XYO Association Worth Assumption 2030. By 2030, XYO Association will finally outflank its past ATH values and record new expense level. The base expense could be 5 cents and perhaps show up at a most outrageous worth of 5 cents, averaging out at 5 cents. XYO Association Worth Conjecture 2031. The cryptographic currency market is known to be significantly flighty, which is one of the numerous defenses for why cost deciding is an inconvenient task. Puts forth a fair attempt to figure future expenses with precision. However, all gauges should not be taken as money-related appeal and you should DYOR. In 2031, we are guessing that cryptographic cash ought to have procured gathering across various regions. In that limit, the best XYO cost in 2031 is projected to be 6 cents in the event of a bull run, with a common worth degree of 6 cents. What is the XYO Association cost today? Today, XYO Association is trading at $0 a hard and fast market capitalization of $85,565,875. Is XYO Association a shrewd hypothesis? XYO Association turned out to be one of the most examined coins in the crypto space this early year. Considering this, it is keen to say that XYO is a nice choice of adventure. How high could XYO orchestrate anytime go? The average expense of XYO Association could maybe reach $0 a year. All through the accompanying 5 years, it is projected that XYO Association could beat 4 cents. What sum will XYO Association be worth in 5 years? Considering the rising pervasiveness of cryptographic cash and